a serious craft beer bar where we know our beer, but we don't want to be eliminating people that don't know beer. We want to be inviting to folks and teach them about.
I'm Matt Hartenstein.
And I'm Shannon McGinley, and we own Taplands.
What inspired us to start the business is a story I tell kind of a lot. Is we moved from San Francisco after the birth of our second child, and we were avid beer nerds and home brewers, and we found that in the South Bay, although the weather was better, there were fewer places for us to be able to grab a good beer outside where children were welcome. That was really the primary inspiration to starting Taplands. We're located here in the old quad, Franklin Square of Santa Clara, near Santa Clara University. And it's a great location because we have both students and a local community that we support. And the whole idea is just to have a place for folks to come and learn about craft beer and be able to explore different styles. I have a little game that I used to play with customers who say they don't like beer. I would tell them, tell me 3 things you like. It could be anything. It could be walking on the beach, the color pink, and puppies. And I can tell you a beer that you'll like. And I'm about 80% accurate of people who swear they won't like anything. And I'm about 80% I can find something for somebody. I can't give away my secrets.
Yeah, one of my favorite things about Taplands, especially when we first started, is neighbors in the area, in the old quad area. They've been neighbors for years, but they had never met each other, and they actually came to Taplands and met each other, and now they're friends. So that's some of the best stuff about Taplands. We've had a lot of people that have met here or gone on first dates, and now they're either married or getting married. So there's a lot of, Taplands really is all about community, and this is a great community to start our first place in, because it really needed sort of a clubhouse, an area to come hang out in, and we're really fortunate to, a lot of those people are our friends now personally that we go on and do stuff with.
It's really hard to nail down our best-selling product on beer. And I'll explain that, but first I'll answer the easy question. Food is probably our pita points. It's a nice, easy snack. It's something that's good that goes with beer. We warm pita on the panini press and cut them into little triangles, and we have 3 dipping sauces. It's also vegetarian, so it serves a wider audience. We sell about 3,000 orders of them a year. As far as beer goes, it's a harder answer. I would say the easiest way to answer that question is with a style. Our IPAs are definitely our best-selling beer, as is the national average. But we can't really point to a certain beer because our business model is one that is always rotating. So whereas you might have beer ABC today, if you come in tomorrow, it's not available, and that same beer may not be available for 3 weeks or a month or 2 months again. So it's really more about the style itself. We now have what we're using as a house lager, which will probably turn out to be our best-selling beer soon because it'll be the only beer that's consistently available.
We designed Taplands to be warm and friendly, try to use natural elements, reclaim wood as much as possible. We built the bar so it looks like a bowling alley. We wanted it to be fun. But the really important part of the design of Taplands is the mural that's inside, and if you go and you look at it, there's sections of it that represent Santa Clara Valley, South Bay with the Santa Cruz Mountains and the fog coming in, and then also the history of Santa Clara with the mission. And a lot of people don't know, but this whole area was a big hop region for the longest time. So if you look at the mural, you'll see that there's a hop element to it.
And the goal really was also to give it more of a cafe feeling. We didn't want it to feel like a quote-unquote bar. We wanted it to be comfortable for people to feel like they could sit and stay. And because really our goal was as much as any business, we want to be able to sell our product, but our goal was equally about creating an environment where people were comfortable and felt like they could learn about craft beer. When we started 5 years ago, there weren't a lot of places where you could really ask questions and not be treated as if you were not in the know. So it was an educational element as well, which we wanted to create comfort for.
Yeah, when we first opened up Taplands, our product was craft beer, but we quickly realized that it really is community, and the beer is what brings people to Taplands. But really, what we are bringing to Santa Clara is the community area where everybody can hang out and meet each other, enjoy some good food, great beer, whether you're on your date or with a family. So it's a coffee shop environment, but with a really great beer. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Matt.
And my name is Shannon, and this is Taplands. We're a neighborhood tap room and neighborhood brewery.
I look forward to seeing you in 2022.